So what was your first felony case, a dog case?
So my first B&E, hitting them licks, man. We was breaking in the stores, my first one was my first adult case was actually in Dearborn. It was me and Bino. Me and Bino was together, y'all. We went to go hit a lick at a cell phone shop next to the store.
How y'all used to get in on business?
Crowbar, yeah.
The door, y'all crowbar the door open?
Crowbar the door open, yup. Crowbar the door open through the like little plexiglass shit, break that shit, get up in there, yup, get the safe, you know what I mean? Get all the merch and all that stuff like that, yup. So I ended up getting caught because when we went to go break in, they had this security door, like this little metal security door that was behind the plexiglass. So I was the only one that was skinny enough to fit in there. So I ran in there, grabbed safe, grabbed all that shit, phones and shit. So now as I'm passing the shit all out, I done gave them all the shit. And I'm trying to be greedy. I'm like, damn, let me go back get the safe. I went back to go get the safe, but by the time I got to the door with the safe, my dumb ass, I forgot I could barely even fit in here. So this safe ain't gonna fit in, you feel me? So
I'm just sitting here, as soon as you said I was going back for the safe in my head, I'm saying, did this nigga just say could nobody fit in?
So my dumb ass, but I'm being greedy, not thinking. So I'm threw the safe down. So as I throw the safe down, nigga, Dearborn police pulling up in that bitch. So he take off running. We got the car already started on the side of the building and shit. He take off running. So by the time I'm coming out, trying to get out that bitch, they down there at the door. I done ran the other way, man. I'm running. I done jumped some fences, jump behind somebody's backyard, hit the street, running, man. This white boy was on me. I'm talking about on me.
So you couldn't shake his
I
ass
couldn't shake him for nothing, bro. All that weed, cans, and all that shit, man.
Came back in on that $100 plus.
Man, the $100 plus, yeah.
Came back on your ass quick.
I was tired as hell. So like my whole chest was just burning, man. He jumped on my back, bro. He locked me up, y'all. So he locked me up. I ended up staying because it was a Friday. I ended up staying over the weekend. They let me out, gave me like
you got caught on a fucking Friday. That's the worst.
Yep.
I always tell you, if you gonna do something, don't do shit on Friday or Saturday.
I got caught Friday night. I had to sit in that bitch. Course ain't open till Monday. And I got out. They let me out on a little personal bond and shit. I ended up catching the bus back to the hood and shit. He gave me some money and shit and all that shit like that.
So did they get away?
Yeah. Bino got away. You know what I mean? Yep. So
how the fuck did they chase him?
No, they chased me because I was getting out. They was only in one car when it was the first. They was only in one car. So when I'm coming out, they seen me. He had already took off before they got there. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like he dipped on your ass?
No. I'm
just making sure.
He's supposed to do what he's supposed to do. Shit, I would have did the same thing.
Like, nigga, ain't no saving him.
Yeah, like, shit, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So he got away. You know what I'm saying? But he made it back to the hood, to the Arabs on 8 Mile, cashed the phones out. You know what I mean? He hit my pockets, gave me a couple thousand when I got out. You know what I mean? So that was my first case, my first B&E. Then I ended up catching my second case was the same thing, B&E, because, that's all we used to do. So my second case, I got caught. This was in Warren, though.
This the one that got you your time?
No, this ain't give me my time. This one, James and them told on me. You feel me?
James.
Yeah.
No.
It's crazy, bro.
Nigga ain't never been right.
Never, you feel me? Never been right, bro.
Nigga ain't never been right.
You know what I'm saying? But he stayed across the street from me, so this nigga
no, they like say family. The niggas with the glasses.
Did they? The niggas with the glasses.
If you got a nigga around you with glasses,
yeah. And we ain't talking about Cardis. We talking niggas that's
bifocals.
Man.
Can't trust them. Either they gonna be the coolest niggas or they're the niggas you can't watch. Ain't no in between, bro.
For the God, bro. But niggas told on me and shit. So that's how I ended up getting my second felony B&E or whatever.
So what was alright, I wanna ask you before I ask you about the case that got you your first time. Mm-hmm. What was the case that got you? What was the biggest lick y'all hit?
Probably like the biggest lick was pharmacies. Like when niggas started hitting the pharmacies and stuff like that, like that was a whole different type of bag.
Was you locked up during the time But that last big when they all got caught on
No,
felony.
I ain't. No, I wouldn't.
I know you weren't with them, but I'm saying, was you in the hood or
Yeah, I
around?
was. Yeah. No, actually, I was locked up. I was locked up
Man,
with all the niggas. Yeah.
When
bro
they
shot.
did the shit, got away,
Yeah.
and went to a Rite Aid pharmacy.
Yeah.
Did that? They all got caught on. Man, that was the talk of the hood, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about man, when that shit happened, bro.
Yeah.
It was all on. That was the talk of the neighborhood. Like
niggas was making a lot of money, tens of thousands, 100,000s. You know what I'm saying? Making a lot of money, man.
But yeah, what was the biggest you say with pharmacies?
Yeah, that's and then the sound shops. Niggas used to get off on the sound shops and shit like that.
So what's the most you think you ever got out of one lick?
The most me personally, I ever got out of lick probably like one night, 15,000. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
That's
and like,
lick.
hell yeah, because you gotta think, man, niggas.
15,000 at one time?
Yeah, 15, 20,000.
My profit share checks. I know how happy I was with that.
And that's just me. So, you know, if I'm getting 10, 20,000, you feel me? This money that's been split up, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So everybody getting that same portion, man. You talking about niggas making 80,000 a night, 100,000, one lick. Now, bro, and them was making. They was, you know what I'm saying? Step and Baby D Bryce and all them niggas, you know, they was
hitting them good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I remember hearing about that.
Cashing in 50, 100, you know what I'm saying? A piece type shit. Them niggas making $250,000 a night. You know what I mean? So that made me like look at like everything different. You know what I mean? Like once I started hitting licks at 15, 16, when we just smacking little phone shops and sound shops and clothing shops, I'm making thousands a night. You know what I mean? I started looking at niggas that was selling dope like y'all in the way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't making 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 a night. You know what I mean? I was a teenager making that shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit that motherfuckers be talking. That's why I don't even, bro. That's why you don't see me with no jewelry, none of that, because I done had all that shit. You already know. You know what I mean? Like as a kid. You know what I mean? So, but you know that shit don't last. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened to everybody.
That's one thing. Like I never got into anything that was stealing. Mm-hmm. Like motherfuckers stealing cars and all that shit. So I always felt like that was a hustle that was automatic jail. Yeah. Even though what I did is jail too, but I never felt like I was going to jail for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I did go to jail, I never went to jail. None when I was hustling on my own. The house on Syracuse, which is my cousin's spot. So and when I went with my brother to Belmont, I have not one Marlin case
on your own, right? Yeah.
Like, and I'm talking about like I got to the point where like I got to the point where I probably ain't even gonna keep this in the interview, but I'm gonna say it though. Yeah. Like nigga, I got to a point where a quarter brick, and I was the type of nigga I don't like selling the other hustles. Yeah. I will sell you weight like some grams. Right. I saw heroin. Yeah. I will sell you weight, grams, whatever, but I didn't like that. Yeah. I was always intrigued with the catching the fiends. Yeah. Like, so I'm talking about like nigga, a quarter brick, all dimes in like a week and a half.
Sheesh. That's tough.
Off the hip.
That's tough.
Just walking like I'm going to from this house to that corner or to Checkers or the gas station. Mm-hmm. That was my whole hustle. Yeah. Call me when you get to the gas station. Right. Call me when you get to the Checkers. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about like all dimes. I call anybody till they tell you, nigga, I only serve the fiends. I had fiends that bought grams and weight, but I'm selling them at custo price.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's not hustle price. Money. Yeah, I'm talking about like, and I was running through it. Just, you know. Yeah. The run don't last forever. Right. Dope change, which came this fentanyl shit. This fentanyl shit is what fucked up everything. Yeah. Because now the dope don't last. It's cheap.
And you really don't know what you're selling. You don't know what you selling, and you know how they body gonna react.
And I'm gonna tell you, you'll think you got some good shit. Yeah. You be like, I gotta hit it because it's fent. Yeah. Then it was already some bullshit. Now you got some super bullshit. Yeah. Then you might think it ain't that good. Then it be fire, and now you got motherfuckers dropping. Yeah. That shit fucked up. That's when I stopped, and like I said, I got into Chrysler, then GM, and it was just like, it wasn't worth it. I'm getting
ain't no money like legit money
at all. I'm talking about like, it was to the point I'm like we was getting good over time. So I'm like, shit, I'm working all day, really ain't got time to catch them.
Exactly.
And then fucking, I'm getting $2,200 a week after taxes.
Yeah.
Like once I get off work, I can just relax. Like $2,200 is good.
Yeah.
One check, I could take care of all my bills. Then I got fucking
3 other checks.
6,000 for the rest of the fucking month.
Nah, for real.
To chill with.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck am I risking jail? I got to the point where every time I got pulled over, they brought the dogs out.
Mm.
And one time I got lucky. Royal Oak had me on 75. I had shit in my nuts.
Yeah.
But they brought the dog to the car, not to me.
Oh, yeah.
And I act like I was scared of dogs.
Yeah.
So they kept the dog away from me.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about I had 24 dimes, 2 bundles.
Yeah.
Going to get that little 200 for my custom on fucking 13 miles. As soon as they let me go, I pulled off, parked my custom, and came back.
Yeah. Now, was that your last time? When was your last time?
No, my last time.
Well, you like, fuck this shit.
Last time I made see, like, the last time I was really going strong where I was, like, actually making some money was probably, like, 2 years ago. A year ago. But the last time I sold something probably was, like, August. Mm-hmm. Like, it's always, like, motherfucker. Like, you got motherfuckers who do this shit for you. Like, my dude cut my grass. He smoked. Yeah. So he might be like, shit, I want something, that. Then he might call me on the regular time, like, bring me a 70. Mm-hmm. I know I can get a 70 for 50. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm coming. I'm going to make that little 20. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna go to the west side anyway. So I have done little shit like that throughout the summer. But, like, as far as, like, for real, like, I got to go home and I got to make this. And it's finna be a nice little chunk of money. Probably like a year and a half. Mm-hmm. Just stop being worth it.
Yeah, it ain't worth it. And there's really no right way to do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I say that all the time. Like, it's, you know, we think we can, I ain't gonna sell dope. Like, you get locked up for selling dope. You like, I ain't gonna sell dope no more. I'm gonna just sell weed. It's illegal. I'm gonna just do this. You know what I mean? It's really no matter how you cut it, flip it, add it, you know, it's really no right way to do nothing wrong. So it's just best to just, where I'm at in my life, bro, I don't involve myself in nothing illegal, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done tried everything. Selling dope, snaking, stealing whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
so it should just
never end where I always end up in prison. Gang banging, you know what I'm saying? I always end up in prison.
Man, I'm going to do this because I want to move along more of your story, but I want to say this. Like you say, let me tell you my dumbass rationalization of it.
What?
Could nobody tell me I was tearing down my own community because I never sold to black people. That's how I rationalized it. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not selling to nobody that look like me. Yeah. So it don't matter. Right. These motherfuckers coming from the burbs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's the one unique thing about our hood too, though. You know what I'm saying? Is that we did have the custos coming from across 8 Mile.
Because we right at 8 Mile.
Yeah. You know
because my man used to always tell me to come hustle. I used to be like, man, ain't nothing but niggas down that way. Yeah. They don't got no money. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, bro, we got 8 Mile is where it's at. Yeah. That was always my thing. I'm like, 8 Mile. I was telling you, 8 Mile is where it's at, especially if you somewhere off where a bus route. If you somewhere off a bus route, like Van Dyke Grass, where they can just hop on the bus and come down. And that was my rationalization. But it say like it ain't no right way to do wrong. It ain't. You feel what I'm saying? Because just as bad as we feel like it's wrong that they tore down our community and flooded our community, I'm doing the fucking same thing. So let me tell you about let's just get the let's just tell me about the West End deal. We'll get another part 2. Yeah. But damn, this is good. Like I said, good ass episode. You get certain people where shit is good, man.
It's real, it's organic.
You know you ain't. I tell people, I'm like, some people they be like, man, you got your question list. I'm like, some people I don't have to have it. Yeah. I kind of know their story. I just need them to fill in the dots.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Your story, I don't know personally, but I feel. Yeah. Hey, West End locked up. They was hitting licks. Yep. You basically just filling in the hit licks parts or whatever. Yeah. But before you go, let's get into the part where that got you your first prison sentence?
Mm-hmm. Well, so I had got locked up for home invasion. You know what I mean? And the police, not the police, but the judge was like, I was in Oakland County because my first case was in Wayne County, Dearborn. My second case was in Warren, Macomb County. My third case was in Oakland. You know what I mean? So I'd have been to Wayne County, Oakland County, and fucking Macomb County, all three of the counties around where the fuck we at. So the judge like, oh,
yeah, all them bitches.
Man, I'd have been
I can't talk. I don't Macomb, Wayne.
Yeah.
I ain't make it to Macomb County. They got my mama took my brother money that she found in his house to bail me out. But my brother told her that get him out. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
But yeah, so Oakland County judge like, man, you love breaking in and shit, huh? So I'm gonna give you enough time in prison where you don't hopefully you don't think about breaking in none again. You know what I mean?
So what was the case that got you locked up that time? What you did?
Home invasion. Yep.
Oh, you was in somebody's house?
Yep. So
they don't play with that.
Man, they ain't playing.
Now it's the armed robbery.
Yeah. Well, they ain't. No, I wasn't no armed robbery.
No, I'm saying now niggas getting a lot of time for armed robbery.
And see, that's one thing where I drew the line. Like, so for me, growing up, that's one thing I never been into. I never been into putting a gun in nobody's face, robbing nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's just for me. I just look, down on it. Like, I ain't about to be, putting no gun in nobody's face, taking up, motherfuckers work for it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I ended up I get 7.5 years to 40. You know what I'm saying? Yup, they gave me 40 because I had already had multiple felonies already. So they charged me as a habitual, third-degree habitual, which increased my maximum from 20 to 40. So I got 7.5 to 40.
I know that killed you.
Man, what? I was 19. You know what I'm saying?
I not remember that because, like I say, we young, we in school. So, as kids, when somebody, you like, motherfuckers done did little juvenile shit. But you was probably like one of the first motherfuckers from our age group that got significant time. And I remember motherfuckers saying like, yeah, them niggas was going up in motherfucking houses. Like, man, y'all better not go up in nobody's house. Niggas getting real tired. You heard about, and I think somebody else I got some time. I can't remember who, but somebody else I got some time too for that shit in the hood. And that's what I remember. Like, that's just one of my memories why I never did that, because I knew you and it was somebody else, and y'all got real fucking time for that shit. And I'm like, I ain't never going to nobody's house.
That was a lot of time for me. Then, but the thing is, on some real shit, when I went to quarantine, because everybody, when you get locked up, you go to quarantine. It was so many niggas. When I went to prison, that was going for football numbers, bro. Like 40 and 30 and all that for murder. You know
that shit make you get into reality.
Man, hell yeah. So I was in that bitch like, shit, I'm gonna just do my time and get out, because I know niggas that ain't never coming home. You know what I'm saying? For real. I learned a lot when I went to prison. You know what I'm saying?
But man, I know you got to get on about your day. We definitely got to get this part 2. For
sure.
We got to start working on part 2 when I first drop this one. Because I'm going to drop this probably like next week. So we're going to get another date, man, because there's a lot more to you. It's just you got a lot you got to do. I got a lot I got to do. This all the time we had, but man, I can't wait to finish this, dog.
I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Because you telling me a lot of shit that I
know it's like re-jogging your memory. For a lot of shit too.
And it's filling in the fucking blanks. You know what I'm saying? Because you can ask people, but the fact that I ain't there and they probably don't know how much I know you, motherfuckers not gonna fucking tell me. Plus, you don't want to ask other people fucking business. You know what I'm saying? So you hear this shit, but you filling in the fucking dots, and like, it's interesting me. It's like I'm fucking watching this podcast as you fucking telling me, because like, man, I ain't a lot of shit I didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know how deep y'all was in. Like, you tell me y'all hitting store. I thought y'all was just hitting little houses, little small shit. I didn't know y'all was on shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Which makes me, because you think like, I ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying? And man, they can't be on shit. I grew up with them. They can't be on shit like that. They probably hitting licks, but they ain't on no big time shit like that. That shit you see on news, TV. All time niggas be on that shit, but you don't find out till later on. Like them niggas come to the hood when like the nigga had the fucking all white Camaro when Camaros first came back out.
Yeah,
like
hell yeah, spinning.
Yeah, when they first dropped the new bodies,
Yeah.
like so you see it and you be like, damn, but trust me, man, our hood got a lot of
behind
shit.
to it for sure.
But happy for everybody tuning in to part one. Like I said, he got his merch out. Tell them where they can find your merch at first.
Put your people on, man. You can go and hit us up, man. Follow us on Instagram. Put your people on. You can definitely highlight my Instagram, Cortez Thompson PYPO.
I'm gonna definitely have the link in the bio too. We'll get the link from you, and I'm gonna put that in the bio. And
we looking out for part 2. We definitely gotta sit down. We might even have a 3.
Man, you know definitely. This definitely not the last time y'all gonna see him. Sure. But peace out. That's all we got for the day on Mic'd Up and Chillin'.
Yep.